Hey there, it's Alex and top half Andy, bottom half your grandma knitting, and we're here to tell you we're hitting Disraeli gears this month on Patreon.
From Cream, our first Cream record ever.
Fantastic record. So many more songs that are happening through the month. Maybe some more ELO, maybe an album coming. You'll see. Get on there on Patreon. Less than a cup of coffee. We'll see you there.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as a great life. I'm very excited for this.
Likewise, my brother.
So Asia, have not hit them before, and apparently it's like a super group with a couple members of Yes, King Crimson, the drummer from ELP.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds, I mean, you already got me sold when you have like two members of Yes.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
very,
100%.
very cool.
And they formed in 1981, and this record's from 1982, and that's a fun year.
Cool. All right.
Very, very curious about the sound.
Yeah, me too. I'm assuming it's got to be some elements of like prog, or if it's not, maybe if it's pop with like really intricate playing. I don't know. Very excited either way.
Right.
So
Well,
yeah,
let's get right to it. We're doing a Heat of the Moment.
cool.
I never meant to be so bad to you. One thing I said that I would never do.
Cool melody.
Yeah.
A look from you and I would fall from grace, and that would wipe the smile right from my face. Do you remember when we used to dance, and incidents arose from circumstance? One thing led to another, we were young, and we would scream together songs unsung. It was the heat of the moment, telling me what my heart meant.
Oh, cool.
The heat of the moment showed in your eyes, and now you find yourself in 82. The disco hotspots hold no charm for you. You can't concern yourself with bigger things. You catch a pull and ride the dragon's wings. 'Cause it's the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. The heat of the moment showed in your eyes. Beside the phone, what were the things you wanted for yourself? Teenage ambitions you remember well. It was the heat of the moment, telling you what your heart meant. The heat of the moment showed in your eyes. It was the heat of the moment. Heat of the moment, heat of the moment, showed in your eyes.
Interesting solo.
Yeah.
Heat of the moment, heat of the moment.
I mean, very
Damn, that's
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
Damn, that's so fun.
Also called it.
You did call it.
I was
absolutely called it.
For whatever reason, it seemed sort of like it would be a pop band.
It's the album cover, brother.
Yeah, it's also like, I don't know, the 80s, I'm assuming like if you're starting a supergroup, it's to do more than that.
Yeah, the 80s, and also you get like all these prog legends getting together. They're trying to do something a little different, probably.
Yes.
They're trying to do something a little different, you know.
But I just knew they couldn't keep their hands out of that progressive stew.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
They
I
had
knew it
to
was
do
coming.
some interesting like vocal harmonies, cool guitar solos, like interesting timing stuff.
I love how the melodies and the rhythm of the initial the verses vocally felt like what you'd expect from kind of like pop rock of this era.
Yeah.
But also still felt like it had interesting kind of just elements that were almost kind of curveballs, but still really well fit in that pop melody you know what I'm
Take a
saying?
pearl and ride a dragon's wing. It is
very
kind
fun.
of interesting.
Also, kind of the little storyline we got here, talking about stuff when you're a teenager, one thing led to another. We were young, all this and that, and leading up to the heat of the moment, and then bringing it on later, what was it? Your looks is gone and you're alone. How many nights do you sit by the phone? Things you wanted for yourself, teenage ambitions you remember well. Heat of the moment, that's cool.
Wild.
Kind of,
it's so funny how we sometimes I'll listen into the lyrics and then you get faded into the song.
Yeah.
This is one of them I did not. I was reading all the words and I did not catch any of that.
Yeah.
I was just like, this is so fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
Fair.
So I'm very glad you got that. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, just cool, cool, well-rounded song.
Yeah.
This kind of does a lot. It's cool they were to come together and do this.
Damn, I love that.
It's interesting because it looks like they didn't do too much together. Or at least this was definitely the big hit for sure.
Scroll down, let's
from
see.
them. Yeah,
What's their
this record
discography?
and their other bigger song is kind of from this record. Only Time Will Tell. Yeah, I wonder how much they did together. 82. It looks like they did something in 85.
They did something in 92.
Yeah, I know they still kind of have different lineups, and I saw on Wiki they've toured. I mean, 90, 92. Looks like 92 was kind of the last studio main studio record, but
I mean, 10-year run. It's pretty good.
yeah, but definitely it looks like the main meat and potatoes was from
82.
Off rip. Was that their first record together?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Damn, what a cool. I love to see that.
It's fun.
Chops from already players that we've heard and liked just going, which I don't ever understand why they don't do that more. I feel like
more supergroups that kind of past
yeah,
bands.
I feel like it's something that happens in modern music that you just don't see as often in rock and roll.
Or when it does happen, because I think it probably happens a good bit, but it's wild because for some reason it seems like there's a trend where they almost don't find the same commercial success in these supergroups for some reason. I wonder why that is. They had this one big song, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least as the main one, but yeah, I wonder why it doesn't happen more often, like you said, or when it does happen, usually they don't kind of reach crazy heights.
Yeah.
That compare at all to the previous stuff they did. I don't
Fair.
know, but
Interesting. I loved it.
interesting.
This
It's
is great.
Yeah.
Rating?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. A+.
Yeah. This was saucy.
This is great.
Love the
Great
guitar
chorus.
solo. I love when the drums started getting interesting.
Pretty
you're
intense, yeah.
yes. I was like, yes. they're
Also,
doing
love
something.
how they go into the chorus.
Yeah.
Starting with just the first second or so of just vocals,
And then they.
then crashing it. It's just very, very cool.
Yep. Let us know where to go next with Asia and maybe some other cool supergroups that we should
Yeah.
check out.
See you next video.
Peace. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video. Subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube because